Hi Ralph and Vicki. My name is Mike Snyder. I'm from Ashland, Ohio, and I must say I'm quite excited about the possibility of getting to go on this hunt with you. It's been a dream of mine to go to Canada. I've never hunted outside the state of Ohio, so this would be like a dream come true. Really, I'm grateful to Nikon for sponsoring this hunt. We've really enjoyed using Nikon products over the years, including binoculars and this scope. We've also got a rangefinder, all our top quality equipment. The thing I like about Nikon products is that the price is real good and the quality is just terrific. My profession is an agricultural consultant. I work with about 15 different farms and probably have 20,000 acres of crops. I make recommendations on anything to do with a crop, like type of seed, fertility, insect control, weed control. So that lets me spend a lot of time outdoors, and I truly love the outdoors. And perhaps next to you, I think I probably have the best job in the whole world. I thoroughly enjoy working with the people I work with. You just can't ask better people to work with than farmers. Been hunting in the state of Ohio for about 30 years now. When I started out, I had to learn it all on my own because my dad wasn't a hunter. I read about 4 or 5 magazines a month and learn a lot from those, and I'm always looking at new products, new things to try. And I've also raised 3 sons to hunt. I've got 6 children altogether, and my 3 boys are all avid hunters that really enjoy the archery and muzzle loaders. As you can see here, I've got a couple of my best bucks here. This is an 8-point I got back in 1993. He scored 147 3/8 and made the Ohio Big Buck Club. This one right here is a 17-point that I got back in 1990. By far the most unusual deer that I've gotten. Gross scored in pretty close to 160. But I'm real proud of this one. Both of these deer have great memories too. And what this hunt is about is this deer right here. This is a 15-point buck I got this fall. And there's a little bit of a story behind this whole hunt. In 2005, my wife Bonnie here we found out she had breast cancer, and so we went through the chemo and the radiation and all that, and that next 2 years was probably the best 2 years of my marriage. We just learned to grow closer together, and a lot of things that may have been between us before no longer mattered anymore. The values in our life changed, and we grew closer to the Lord because of all of that. And in 2007, I didn't go out hunting during bow season at all because I just had a feeling something wasn't right. Bonnie was having breathing problems, and they kept saying it was chronic bronchitis and things like that, but I just had a feeling that she wasn't going to have much time, and unfortunately I was right. In October of 2007, we found out that the cancer was back. It was all through her lungs, and she died on November 4th, 2007. And so I was just glad that I took that extra time just to be with her that year. It was a special time, and I just wouldn't have traded that for anything. You two are very fortunate in that you get to spend so much time together and doing what you enjoy together, and I just encourage you just to enjoy each moment of it, because you just never know how fleeting life can be. And I've got a lot of great memories of my wife and times that we had together, and those are just worth everything to me now. The best thing about the last 2 years with my wife is that when she passed away, I have no regrets whatsoever. One of the things I believe in very strongly is hunting ethics. I believe in taking one good shot. I'm a one-shot, one-kill type of person. It takes me about an hour to skin and bone out a deer. I want you to know too that I'm in good health. I work out regularly. I know I'm not as tough as those outfitters that are out there, but I keep the young bucks in our hunting group. I have no problem keeping up with them at all. And just love to hear and tell jokes. I love to hear and tell stories. One of my other hobbies is I like to write. I'm working on a couple books right now. Anytime I have a good experience, it always gives me good reasons to write. Ralph and Vicki, I can tell you this, you will have a good time with me. I love to have fun. You guys like to have clean fun, and I know what your values are, and I share your values, and we will have one heck of a time together.